All right, y'all. This is Tyler Perry's Beauty in Black season 2. If you've never seen Beauty in Black, stop the video right now.
Yes.
Because we might be saying some spoilers and stuff in this. But look, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If I had known about a certain stuff that I was gonna see in the movie, I might not have got into the show. I'm just keeping it real. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I'm just keeping it real. But I watched it, and the story got me, and I was just like,
you're hooked. We're hooked.
Like, yo, Tyler Perry is using AI to make this. I don't believe that he wrote this. He said it himself. He said he writes everything.
Yeah.
And then people all over this went viral some years back, that he wrote everything the entire time. He had no writing team, and people were like, yeah, we can tell. We've been complaining about blah, 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 blah. And then all of a sudden, he comes out with Beauty in the Black, and it just grabs you. Like it
does.
It's a good
to me, it's
story.
Different from all of the other stuff that he's written.
It's very different. It's very different. But anyway, this is season 2. This is an official teaser. Now, we usually wait for the trailer, but this is a teaser. So let's see what this teaser looks like, and then we'll talk a little bit more about it. Okay, what we think. Let's go.
It's easy to play games, but I'm gonna teach you how to look around corners, see into the future. It's about leverage.
Kimmy.
Mrs. Bellery, motherfucker.
This is where it gets really, really good.
Welcome to the family.
Oh, wow. I cannot wait.
Yo, I am excited.
I am too.
I am excited. Okay, why are you excited?
First of all, we were hooked on this. I'm excited to see what happens with the family dynamics now that Kimmy is now a part of the family.
Yeah.
That was a big cliffhanger at the end of last season.
Me and my wife have this little thing that we like to do, where we try to figure out the ending before the ending happens, because we both went to school for radio, TV, and film production, right? Mm-hmm. So in screenwriting class, you know, you're trying to be throwing off the viewer or the reader of the script, or whoever, the audience is, you know, it makes for a great script, because if you can't see the aha coming, then, you know, like another one, Tyler Perry's Straw. Shout out to Taraji. The spoiler alert, if you have not seen Straw, I'm about to spoil it.
Yeah, just turn this off.
Okay.
If you have not seen it.
When the mother calls Taraji, and she's like, reminds her that her
daughter has passed away. Yeah.
And then she just
that
looks
night
up,
before. Yeah.
And then they show like the whole time she was talking to nobody. I was like, bro,
yeah,
what?
That was
what? Oh my!
That was
goodness.
crazy.
And because the whole time
very
it was
sad.
You know, and people were talking about, oh, this isn't pop, stuff like this and happen. Look, I've seen it to some degree.
Yeah.
It hasn't been as bad as what they were depicting with Taraji, but I've had days like that. It's like, what is going on?
Yeah, where things are happening back to back to back to back.
Yeah.
People act as if that's not real, but that's because they haven't experienced it themselves.
They just simply have not experienced it. It happens to people all the time, unfortunately. It's not common, but it does happen. It does happen, and it happens to people all the time.
Or maybe it's not common for people in America.
No.
But outside,
look on TikTok.
where there's, no, I'm saying, but outside where the culture is different, where capitalism is different. They may experience that a lot more in different places.
Yeah, maybe in different countries that type of stuff doesn't go on, but that's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah.
The point of this video is Tyler Perry's coming out with Beauty and the Black season 2, and I'm gonna be watching it. Are you gonna be watching it?
Of course I'm gonna be watching it.
Exactly. We're gonna be watching it. And Kimmy's character, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes
She
when
can
we
be
were
a little
watching
bit
it,
annoying.
yeah, well, it's like she's not thinking. It's just a lot of things. We were screaming at the TV like, why would she do that?
Yeah, because
why
it's like
did
she
do this?
was not thinking and doing things repetitively.
Yeah,
Seeing, like over and over again. Like,
It's like, what? And
I mean, but
don't
she
know.
wasn't the only character like that. There was another character in there that kind of had a
Yeah.
similar thing going
Yeah.
on. You know who I'm talking about.
But you know what? I don't even remember it was something we bust out laughing at so hard. It was
Yeah.
the one that said
Just
just
like they killed my wife or something like that. That guy.
oh yeah. Nah, I mean, excuse me, that's not funny. I'm sorry. It's just like that's his version of Samuel L. Jackson always having to say MFer in every movie that he's in. You know, it's like a running joke. People know this about Samuel L. Jackson. You can't watch a Samuel L. Jackson movie without him getting to say you MFer. Yeah, that, and then the woman here, I don't know everyone's name.
Oh,
her. She had a one-liner in there that Tyler Perry wrote.
Oh yeah, that
and
was so
we
hilarious.
lost
Like,
it.
I wish I could pull it
think
up.
I spit the water out my mouth.
It's in
Yeah,
our
I posted
stories.
it. I posted it to our stories, but we were cracking up. We had to rewind it and play it again. It's a lot of one-liners in here. That's just like Tyler Perry's really getting to his writing bag. If he wrote this, I think Tyler might have used a little AI, but hey, that's just. I just noticed the writing just went from to boom, gotcha. You know.
Now,
so,
to you it has, but I've actually seen kind of mixed reviews.
Mixed reviews. I mean,
some people are like, "Oh,
don't like
this
the writing."
is typical Tyler Perry," and I'm like,
typical.
No,
where?
it
This is
isn't. Not
very.
to me.
Have you been watching Mr. Brown? Have you been watching? I haven't. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't watched. There's quite a few things from Tyler Perry I have missed, so I can't compare it to everything. But from the things I watched in the past, this is a whole nother level of writing. Maybe it's not the top, but it's definitely, this is good. I'll give it good. You may not say, oh, it's not the best, but this is good. This is something to be waiting for. And I think the numbers itself, the proof is in the pudding. I mean, this was a hit. A lot of people were talking about this. So if you have not seen this, you definitely want to catch up and get ready for season 2, because it will have you scratching your head. It will have you mad. It will have you sad. And it'll have you cracking up. So I think it touches all the different emotions, which is not typical for everything that you sit down and watch. Sometimes, this is going to be a sad movie. You're not expecting to laugh anywhere in a sad movie.
right.
And you think this is going to be an action adventure movie. You're not going to expect to be sad anywhere in the movie or cracking up in it. So this really it kind of goes over everything. So, let us know in the comment section what you think about it. Have you watched it? Are you a fan as well?
Will you be watching this next season?
Will you be watching this next season? Leave your comment in the comment section below. And we're on to the next video. Okay.